I'm on my way home here, and I was just sitting here at the light, and I'm going to hit this light too, right here. So that's like, might as well make a talk. Realizing that, that the kids in Japan aren't experiencing bees, and I grew up in England where there were bees everywhere, bumblebees and carpenter bees and honeybees, and you could just go to any flower and see them. And I've now spent basically nearly 3 months. We're in summertime now, right? Or we're still, I don't know if it's summertime has quite started, but we're in spring, late spring. And there are no bees. And how sad that is that basically kids don't know or are very fearful of honeybees. And that's really sad. I'm trying to expose my boys to it, and as you can see, they, Mikey will run up and grab an ant, or he's going to learn not to. He's going to grab something. He's going to sting the poo out of him. But ultimately, even when I went to the zoo, there was no no bees. And I was thinking that, wouldn't that be a great exhibit, a bee exhibit, right? Where you see the bees actually, doing their thing. And in the future, maybe we'll have to see bees in zoos. What I'm thinking, what I'd like to see happen is, I'd like to see, little hives, honey hives on all the different, on houses. So ultimately, get people to put little hives up, and they're just small, and they'll grow, use the hive and just stack them. Not necessarily for honey, but just for the sake of bees, so we have bees out there. If I can get my, my little hives going, building up, then what I can do is actually, give them people. Here, give me $100 and have some bees. Cost of setting up and everything else, delivery, setup, I'll do it all. Little business, put bees in your garden. And maybe go to all these little gardens. Maybe I can sell little bee stands to these gardeners. Who knows? Try my village first, get my in-laws really excited. Put them on big posts so they're out of the way, so kids can't get into them. And getting them out there. That's what we need to do, These poor little bees just aren't growing fast enough for my liking. What do I do here? Look at this here. I mean, what lane do I go in here? I think they want to go straight. I'm just gonna, I don't know if they're going straight. Are they turning? Fuck it. I'm gonna do a gaijin thing. God knows. I don't know if this guy's turning. No one has our fucking indicator on, so. Say, if you had your indicator on, I'd fucking know what you're doing. Dumbass. The woman just freaking stopped there to blow her nose. So I went around her. You know, grew up in Boston and New York. The most aggressive drivers probably in the world, especially Boston, that I find driving in Japan or any place in the world is pretty much a piece of cake. The thing is, you know, they look at me and go, oh, gaijin or gaikokujin, you know, can't drive.